Nothing quite defines a season like seizing an opportunity. The opportunity that comes when the #1 team in the country comes into your house and you have an opportunity to stake your claim to one of those coveted playoff positions. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with.
Let's go, Ducks. Gun wing trips weak, wide lead read option.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. He'll pull it on the read. And this home team defense is not rolling out the welcome mat for the visitors. They start their night stuffing the run.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Weston. It's complete to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
He wants to throw it again. Moves around to clear up the vision. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, nice job by this defense stringing it out towards the sideline. And when I do that, man, all my body's got to rally to the football. We got to run to the football really, really hard from inside out. Nice job by the defense getting to the quarterback and making the play.
He had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. Wants to throw. It's Weston. Fires left. He's got it. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Damn, you know my plays, don't you? I ain't training formation. God damn.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page
so
here.
How you know I changed the play? Gun trips, tight end, offset, weak, middle slant.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24.
Man. This is a goddamn shame I got to play blind, man.
Looking to throw, it's Weston. The throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got
play
5
fucking
guys
blind, man. How you just take the
that can
icons
cover
off
one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
Gun wing slot drive.
Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. Quarterback making checks. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it down the middle. At midfield, he's got room. Wide open spaces. The tap. Touchdown, Oregon. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given.
Let's go, D. Gun split open, play action wheel.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking for a man, it's Weston. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
Yeah, Kyle, I didn't know who to throw the ball to because I couldn't get no icon.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his finger.
It's a damn shame, man. I can't just play against Michigan. I got to play blind as hell. Play football blind, bro. That's crazy. Gun trio, Y flex, mesh dagger.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And they just
big tight end tries to make a catch, and you
can
can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Weston. They've got the screen set up. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
The fucking crowd is more difficult than the fucking team. Gun trips, tight end, offset, weak, middle slant.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Quarterback making adjustments. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
With no cadence. False starts with no cadence. That's crazy.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
A false start with no cadence. Gun stat, Y flex, drive H wheel.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Wants to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Ducks are in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Scanning the field, it's Weston. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look.
Let's go, D.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Gun wing slot offset drive.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Weston. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Looking downfield on first down. Sets up the screen. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Tempo and overdrive.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Quickly out to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Second down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. Back to pass, it's Weston. Under fire. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers.
If only I could play against Michigan and not the fucking crowd. Gun split open, read option.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Rides to back and leaves it. Quick step and go. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Come on, coach. Gun inside zone.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. The stiff arm gets him loose. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Guess I got to play blind, man. That's crazy, man.
Dropping back, it's Weston. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
You know,
gun trio, Y flats, mesh whips.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Going up top again. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home, some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Gun read option.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new
Oh, he's got some space. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. Keeping it yourself on the option is a great decision when you have quarterbacks like the ones the Ducks have had forever, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, Darren Thomas, Jeremiah Masoli, that's a guy, Marcus Mariota. He was pretty dang good, too. Just the list goes on and on and on about guys that are at the quarterback spot that can run, that are playmakers, and they've done as good a job as anybody in the country finding those guys and using their strengths.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it from the red zone. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll keep it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Gun trio, Y flats, verticals.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking for a man. It's Weston. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He'll pull it down and run. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. And the Ducks in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Fires on the move. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Looking for more room. Touchdown Wolverines. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down. Looking for more. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Back to throw. It's Weston. It's complete. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
Gun doubles wide off, play action slam.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Ducks want to move quickly.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Weston. Finds his big tight end. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands This is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Gonna look downfield again. Got it in the middle. It's golden. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Back to pass. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting that, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Quickly to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Bringing the heat. Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the hurry up.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far, staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
The offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's Weston. He's moving out of the pocket. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't get nearly enough done on third down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line.
Gun bunch quad offset inside zone.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Right on the money. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Blind,
well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where...
Gun tight end, offset, weak, outside zone.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Looking to pass. It's Weston. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And quarterback's accuracy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Weston. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Wants to fire on second down. The quick out. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Punts it out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Ducks are marching down the field.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Got the quick pass. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He'll throw it. They're working that left side.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
To the air, it's Weston. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Ducks! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
We're going for 2, right? Why are we not going for 2, bro? Why are we not going for 2? Gun deuce lead, read option.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Might be changing the route.
Come on, man. Change my route, dog. Fuck it. You got it. It's your game, man.
Looking to throw on 1st down. It's caught. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
To the air, it's Weston. Fires to the big fella, and they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. No huddle offense to the line.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
I should have died.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got 2 quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Off the play fake. under fire. Touchdown, Oregon. Fitted in the window for the score. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it.
All right, let's go, D. Gun bunt strong, offset dagger.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Weston. Hauls it in. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Ducks in the hurry up. He might want another play.
I love the way they're making me play blind, yo.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete to the
Okay, your ass
left.
out of bounds.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Motion from the wideout. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Touchdown, Ducks! Great job by the back on the option. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their...
Gun you, off trips, counter wide.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Tight end now in motion. They'll run the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Gun empty bunch, wide, drive wide corner.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Weston. Spits it out to the back. Quickly complete. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody.
things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at one loss late in the year, their college football playoff hopes very much alive still. Now, can they turn this into a positive and get back on the horse?
And we've seen that in recent years, right? Like you saw Ohio State, they used a late loss to catapult them. They had so much energy and so many doubters and haters that propelled them to go win a national championship. So this moment, while it's sad and it's kind of depressing for them, could be one of the better moments of their season if they use it for good.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.